Yo, my G.
Yo, you telling me?
FamZone TV. You know how it is, man. Big up
Come
Saeed
on.
on the raid 24/7. That's my brother, man.
Hey, big up Saeed every
I
time.
was just winding him up a little bit. You get me?
Hey, you know what's mad? You know what's mad as well? I didn't even know we had a live today. You didn't tell me nothing. Bro, what do you mean I was swear?
I told you yesterday.
No, you didn't. You madman. You didn't say. I said, yo, man owes you 2 shows. You're like, yeah, and that was it.
11:15 tomorrow, we're there.
What? You messaged me that? Or live?
I told you when we was talking backstage.
Oh, right. I didn't even know. I didn't even set an alarm. I'm thinking, I see the FamZone thing. I see me in the title. I'm like, what's going on here? Like, you're lucky I woke up. I swear I didn't even know.
It's calm. I would have just done it anyway, man.
Yeah, nah. 100. We said, though, you good?
There, bro. Just to wind side up a little bit. You get me?
Yeah, I was watching still. Big up. Every time.
A little piece. Sometimes you gotta just the side likes to, likes to talk about other clubs a bit, and you talk about this club for a bit. He likes to be the host, doesn't it? He likes to be the host, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta like speak to them about their own club. Hear what they
where is his show? Yeah, where is his show? He could direct it how he wants. Do you get it? So you have to put
Arteta in the big. We're having a big Arteta in and out. What about Amarim in and out? That's just a talking point.
Bro, the energy people had for Ten Hag ain't the same for Amron. That's all I'm saying.
That's the same.
Yeah, because the way Ten Hag was going on over there is crazy. Like, he was winning stuff. Obviously, my man's only been here a short period of time, but the thing for where did he finish? 17th or 16th?
Ten Hag at this point, Ten Hag had already won.
That's my point. So the criticism for Ten Hag and the way people are talking about Amron is like, that Monclizzy jacket has gone a long way. A Monclizzy goes a long way. I'm telling you. Like, bro, I remember when he first come into Manchester United, bro. The whole aura, that jacket, that should be in the Manchester United flipping trophy cabinet, just for how much he got respect of. Oh, look at him, the way he talks and everything. You get me? So yeah, man.
I think Amarim, I think like he's on his last legs. I don't think he's a bad manager. I just think he's on his last legs. But you see, Man United fans, a lot of them, they do want Amarim out. Like, don't get it twisted. A lot of them do want him out. So,
yeah, they want him out. But the ven for like Ten Hag and the what I'm saying for Amron ain't the same. You get me? People are saying, yeah, they want him out, but it's not the same. And I get as well that my man's been Ten Hag was failing for longer. So you're trying to give him time. It's a new manager.
Failing winning trophies. You see what we're getting.
Yeah, but at Big Man U, remember, that's still failing. If you're not going for the it's like a Real Madrid thing with Manchester United. You get it? If you're not getting the Prem or the Champions League, it's a failure. You know what I'm saying? Where they're such a big club, they don't really focus on the FA Cups and that. You know what I'm saying? So they judge
it shouldn't be the same. I'm saying for Arsenal, look at Arsenal now. They're killing him for not winning any trophy.
Yeah, but it's been 5 years though. That's crazy. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like Ten Hag, he won it in his first year. So what happens is you win trophies, then you win trophy in your second year, and then the metric changes because people want more. You get it? When you're not, it's like when you're hungry and you're starving, you'll eat anything. Let me just, I'll eat some salad.
Yeah.
I'll eat salad. You get me? I need flipping veg and anything. But when you're really up to date with your food intake, you want quality food. I'll take time to cook this food and cook this meal. It's like that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, Ten Hag won 2 trophies in 2 years, whether you like it or not. And now, because of so many trophies that people have been winning the last year, every trophy is now a bigger trophy. It's making everything a big thing. You see, like
the pressure.
Newcastle and Crystal Palace won trophies. They had big parades. Tottenham and won the Europa League. It's a big thing. Chelsea won a trophy. It's a big thing. So I think this year, every trophy, I think it's a good thing because now every trophy is becoming a bit more major, isn't it? It's taking it back. It's taking it back to old school where everything's a big thing because there's so much competition now.
And I think Arteta's noticed that I feel like this season he is gonna try and win anything. You're gonna see. I feel like in the cups, you're gonna see mad teams that you've never like. Raw, why is he playing such a shot? Because he knows.
They strong team last year though.
Yeah, but it was still like Reece. No, not Reece Nelson. I'm going mad. He was on load, didn't it? It was still like makeshift. You get what I'm saying? There was like a couple mainstays in there, and then obviously like the reserves and that. But I feel like this season he's gonna go for every single cut. He's got to because the pressure.
He has to.
You got the striker in the door. You're talking about Eze, bro. If Eze comes to Arsenal and we don't win nothing, bro, there's no leg to stand on. I feel like there's no leg to stand on once Gyökeres comes, because now that was the only thing. Oh, if Arsenal had that killer striker, do you get what I'm saying? That's been the metric for what?
I don't even think people care about whether he brings in a striker or not. I don't think people care anymore. I think you have to win regardless of whether you get a striker or not.
Oh, yeah, no.
I think it's at that stage.
No, I hear what you're saying. It's definitely at that stage, but I'm saying now that you've got all the pieces that we've been crying out for, I feel like now that before it was like, all right, last season we had Havertz and Moreno up top. Oh, we didn't have a striker. There was an excuse. You get what I'm saying? The injuries, there was an excuse. Now I feel like going into this season, you've got everything that you wanted. There's nothing there now that you could go, all right, maybe we didn't win it because of this. Do you get what I'm saying? There's no excuses. So for me, I feel like this season is like, that's why I say it's cutthroat season. Like, I feel like if he don't perform, he's gone. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no room for him to be like, all right, cool. Because now, look at it. If he don't perform, yeah, you've got the striker, you've got Eze, you've got the left winger, you've got the backup, all of that, yeah? Now, how are you going to go back to the board and be like, raw, I need this much money in the transfer window for this player? Bro, we've got you everything you needed and you still ain't performed. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, this season is the one that everyone's looking at him. Even the higher ups, they're going to come out and say, raw, the pressure ain't on him, because that's what they do. It's all PR. Do you get it? But I feel like from the higher ups now, this is the season. It's make or break. If you don't win, you got to go, man. And
I think, yeah, go
on. Sorry. Go on.
No. I feel like the pressure is not. I don't think it's just the higher ups. I think, like, you see, this online world, it's a big deal. Like, as much as we think, yeah, the players don't care about it, there's difference between online and real life. Don't get it twisted. This online world is a big deal, because when you're at home and in the hotel rooms, what are you watching?
Yeah.
I guarantee you, these guys who are the biggest online streamers and stuff, they're gonna be on the TVs in some of these rooms. Do
you know what made me know? Yeah, like that. Actually, I was like, raw. They actually watch the internet, because you see Declan Rice. You see, I think it was he scored against Man U. I think it was, and it was the equalizing goal. And he celebrated, and the whole internet, we always saying, bruv, how are you celebrating after it's 2-2? Go pick up the ball. Bro, the next game, the guy scores, he's like, he goes to celebrate, and then he's like, nah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, they watch.
Yeah, it's a joke.
Bro, they watch. Yeah, they definitely watch. And that's what I'm saying.
Maybe Arteta personally might not watch, because he might want to just stay away from the internet world or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might want to. We saying, my bro. Well, American wear.
Innit? He's got to Americanize, innit? Even with the glasses, everything. Look at him, dude. What's that, dude?
No, I have to wear the glasses, because I had an allergic reaction to something. My eyes gone all puffy in it, so
yeah.
Swear.
Yeah, like you got beat up.
Yeah, allergy. You get me. So yeah,
but what was I saying? Sorry, but you see, like, now the situation that Arteta's put himself in, and I don't think it's just Arteta. I think it's like the players as well, because it's getting to the point now. Even Littlefield, there's doubt about everyone. We say Saka's world class. You can't be world class if you're not winning things. You see what we used to always say about Harry Kane and stuff like that. We know Harry Kane's a world class striker, but people are always going to say you're not world class until you prove it on the biggest stages all the time.
I don't say Saka's world class.
But you see with people like Kane and all these players, you see like Kane, even though he didn't win nothing, you see, if you're, for me anyway, if you're doing something at a consistent level, at the highest level, and season after season, and you're not winning nothing, for me, even when Kane was in the Premier League at Tottenham, for me, he was the best striker in the world. because he could do everything. Do you get what I'm saying? And even though he weren't winning trophies, his numbers were undeniable, bro. Every season you're dropping mad, and you're at a team that people laugh at, people don't really rate, and you're dropping the craziest numbers every season. So for me, that's where I kind of take away, you're not winning nothing, but bro, you've been undeniably consistent every season. I can't take that away from you. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's fair. But the issue that we have as our club is Kane was the only one at that team. Kane and Son. There were two players that people were like, yeah, you two are top draw. At Arsenal, there's a few that are in that same Heung-min Son bracket. You know, like Gabriel, Saliba, Declan Rice. I mean, potentially Timber, Saka. They're all in that bracket of, are they world class or not? You know what I mean? That cusp kind of bracket that in people's minds. When really and truly, it should be clear as day that certain players are world class and certain players are not.
So hold on. Sorry, Hooks. D, so do you put Palmer as world class?
Cole Palmer, I do now.
But you don't put Saka as world class?
I do put Saka as world class.
You just told me you don't see Saka as world class.
No,
that was Hooks. That was Hooks.
I'm saying we've got players in. I say it's not just Arteta that's being doubted. It's the players as well. Do you get me? The players are being doubted as well. It's not just Saka. I mean, it's not just Arteta.
I can't doubt Saka though after what he's done, bro. Like he's another Kane situation, bro. Come on, every season the guy is dropping better numbers. The only time, and I think this season he might have as well, but the only season he didn't was this season because of the injury. Every season Saka's numbers get better, and undeniably he's literally the guy that's been carrying us for how long, bro?
I know. But he's not. What I'm saying, he's Saka's a top class player to us. Yeah, he's a world class.
Everyone though,
fan. No, but I'm saying obviously everyone that plays the game loves him, and he's a top player, and he performs at the highest level consistently. But what I'm saying is what he's doing, we've seen. It's not something that we've never seen before. He's not doing something that is like he's irreplaceable. He's only irreplaceable to us because we're Saka diehards.
No, but wait though, after Salah, who else is on that right wing? You would, my bad, I've gone mad. Yamal, but yeah, like after that, who else is really there? You got to go on.
Yeah, go on. You got
to put Saka up there. If he's in the top,
he is up there. But all of our players are like they're just up there. They're not like this is that guy. Like Salah is that guy. Do you get it? Van Dijk is that guy. Cole Palmer is that guy.
No, don't say Cole Palmer is that guy. Bro. Let's not do that, bro. Because bro, Saka's been bench pressing Arsenal since he landed. Like, bro, we saw Palmer have a crazy season. Do you get it? And then soon as people said, all right, cool, Palmer is the vocal point for this Chelsea team. We are gonna set up to stop Palmer kind of thing. You saw the drop off. So for me, I can't put Palmer above Saka. No way, because Saka has had it where... Hold on. Saka's had it where he's had the mad seasons. And then now everyone lines up to stop Saka for Arsenal. And he's still doing mad... Not like for a winger, he's doing very good numbers every season. So for me, that's where like the separation is, isn't it? Because Palmer, he had the mad season and then he kind of dropped off. Saka just keeps kicking on. So you can't... Yeah, for me, Saka
hasn't proved that he's now, because Saka hasn't gone to the next stage. He's stayed at this level for the last couple of years. He's the same player. He's just been one of our better players, but he hasn't gone to the next level of like, yeah, you're now better than everyone else. Palmer has done that. Yeah. Palmer's gone from being like, yeah, a bit part player to being the main, one of the best attacking midfielders in the world.
Yeah, but it's not, bro. But hold on. Pep destroyed that whole 10 role. There's no 10s no more. Like there's what you got. Wirtz, you got Palmer. Who else plays 10? Help me out. Like Bruno don't really play the 10 no more. Like it's not really the 10 role. Do you get what I'm saying? So when you're saying he's the best 10, there ain't like a pool of 10s that are like cold. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but there's another level that Saka needs to get to. There's another level. He's not. There's another class that he needs to enter into. There's another level that he can reach to.
Yeah,
you know
I definitely feel like he could kick on, but that's not he shouldn't be at fault for the whole of the Arsenal team not delivering when he's always been consistent. Do you know what I'm saying?
Look, if Saka was doing what Salah does, I know they're not the same, but if Saka was doing what Salah does, we would have won the league in the last 3 years.
But then you had the Gakpo having the mad little pit. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the Trossard and Martinelli having mad periods for the season. It's literally if Saka ain't doing
for the last 2 years, bro.
No, I'm talking about last season. You're saying Salah bench pressed them, right? But Gakpo had that part as well. Do you get me? We don't have that in Arsenal. We ain't got someone that's going to help Saka. That's why we're getting a striker. We're saying we need another left winger to take the pressure off Saka because we need goals from other areas. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
The 23-24 season, I mean, I'm pretty sure we broke our goal scoring record in the Premier League. Like, you don't really get like any closer to being able to like offensively do something and others contribute than that. Like, we scored the most goals that we've ever scored in a season before, and still in the big moments, like obviously I love Saka in it, but that is the next level for him. The big moments that like define Arsenal season, whether they win something or don't win something, that's where he needs to start. You get me, getting involved, but not just him, Ødegaard as well.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah. It's like,
but Saka's our franchise player. He's our poster boy. He's the one that we like parade around the world. Like when you say Arsenal, you think of Saka. So that's why Ødegaard's case is a bit different. He's just our captain. But then there's like ums and ahs about whether he should actually be the captain. But when it comes to Saka, there is no doubt he's the favorite player at Arsenal. He's the one that all the kids like look up to the same way that I used to look up to Thierry Henry when I was a kid. Like there's no denial about that. So he's now got to accept that. And I think that he does. Last season was a bit unfortunate with his injury in it. I think maybe last season because he was on track to beat his previous numbers in it because he started off the season really well in terms of numbers. But he's got to start being the guy that, for example, in the PSG game, he should you get me? Should have done a bit more.
But then, but remember, he was coming back from the injury. He wasn't even fully fit in the Real Madrid game. So I hear it. You should do more, but we know Saka was literally like hot.
Yeah, I hear that. For the big game. I hear that. But you got to think to yourself, yeah. If that was Thierry Henry, yeah, same injury in them 2 games against PSG. But he's doing a lot more than what Saka did, you know. And you can't even use the injury excuse as well because Saka did bits against Madrid in the leg before. So
but we saw in that game, bro. The guy was literally like straddling along the pitch, bro.
But this is the burden he has to carry. This is the burden that he must. This is the weight on his shoulders as Arsenal's. You get me, star guy. Like he has to like. It's a responsibility that he has to carry. And I'm not saying, I think he's a fabulous player. I think he's great. We're lucky to have him. But for him to enter that next category of player, he has to be the reason why Arsenal win things. And it's just that simple.
And I definitely hear you, but I'm just more along the lines of like, bro, you could only do so much. You know what I'm saying? Like he needs help in other parts of the pitch, bro. It's only him.
But that's the reason why we don't. He's not. People doubt him as one of the world class players because he needs help. The real world class players, they don't need help.
They don't need help.
Salah doesn't need any help. He's scoring 30 goals a season.
Because Salah had Gakpo that season. Last season, Gakpo played his part.
Salah's been doing this for 8 years.
What are we talking about? But even when Salah was doing it, Mane was there. He's always had someone playing their part. This is my point, bro. Saka, we've never had a left winger. We've never had a striker when Saka's been.
Let me tell you, Saka.
What he's doing. Do you get what I'm saying? So for me, I just feel like it looks good when Salah's bench pressing them, but when you look at it properly, bro, them man needed help. It weren't just, you're doing it. There was little parts of Gakpo. There was little parts of Diaz, Jota, rest in peace. You get me? So, like, it's not just Salah, but it looks like it's just Salah because of the numbers and that. So I hear it, but
no, we've had seasons where other people have contributed. Like even the season where Martinelli had bare goals, Erdegaard had bare goals. Like there's been seasons where others have contributed. Like there's a season where Xhaka's last season, he contributed bare goals. Like there's been seasons where other players have played their part. Like it hasn't just been Saka's just doing what he's doing and no one else is playing it. The only season I would say that you could argue that is the one that just went by. But before that, like others were contributing. So I don't think you can really. I hear
you, but you know what I'm saying, Hooks, bro. No, like this is why we're all screaming for a left wing and a striker. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up Aaron every time. That's what I'm saying. So it's like raw. I just feel like it's a bit harsh on Saka, innit? For when other people are getting the help everywhere. Like my man said, D said my man was doing it for 7-8 years. Yeah, but he had the Diaz. I mean, he had the Mane, he had the Firmino. Do you get what I'm saying? There was always. It looks like you're the vocal point, but you've had help in other places. So I just feel like when we get the left winger and the striker, cool. Then we could.
There should never be a point. There should never be a point where your main player isn't. You don't think should be the main player.
No, I'm saying he should be he is the main player. I know that
he's been the main player for 2-3 years. It hasn't worked. So now we need a new.
So what are you saying then? What are you saying? Yeah. What are you saying about Saka then? Because I'm getting the vibe. Like, what do you mean?
Saka is a top player, yeah, but he's not the main. He's not a player that is the main guy. He needs to be the Mane, and we've got a Salah on the other side. Getting a Gyökeres needs to be the main man, and then Saka does his thing, and now we've got two serious players on the side. He's not like Saka isn't our version of Salah. We keep putting him in like he's our version of Salah, but unfortunately, reason why we got so much pressure on him is because we keep thinking that Saka is our version of Salah when that's not really what he is. Saka is, like I said, our Mane. Do you get it? Mane was never the Salah, but when he started competing with Salah, then you got two serious players. You get it? But Salah was always the main man. You get it? That's what we need to do for Saka. Saka needs to be our understudy to the main man. You know what I mean? If we get Rodrigo and we get Gyökeres, if Gyökeres comes and he starts scoring goals immediately, because he needs to start immediately, he's going to be the main man. Penalties and all of that needs to be the main man. Then Saka is going to start doing his thing will be less pressure and he will start scoring a serious amount of goals. But Saka scoring the amount of goals he's scoring now, it's not main man territory.
Did you look at his numbers?
Bro, his numbers the last 5 years, yeah? His numbers for the last 5 years. And this is what you're classing as main man territory, yeah?
Yeah, go on.
Goals and assists, yeah, for the last 5 years. The first year, he got 8 goals and assists, yeah?
Yeah.
Second year, he got 18 goals and assists. Third year, he got 25. Fourth year, he got 25. Fifth year, he got 16.
That's when he was injured. That's when he was injured, though. The last one, isn't it?
Not enough goals and assists to be the main man, though.
Bro, for me, if you're dropping them numbers, if someone's helping you out, those are very good numbers. What are we talking about?
The main man. I'm saying Saka's a kid, isn't it? He's still a kid. He's still 23. He's 20. He's a kid. I'm saying your main man in this day and age needs to be having 40 goals and assists.
Yeah. In this day and age, 100%.
That's where we're at.
But your main man. What? Saka? Salah done that like what? How many seasons? He ain't like every season. Saka.
No,
seasons. Let me see. Because
Salah's numbers are just crazy.
I know they're crazy. But 40 every season is crazy. Whoa. So hold on.
His numbers are off the scale.
He's got it one in from your spectrum, yeah. From how you, he's got it.
So let me show you.
He's only got it twice.
No. Let me show you from. Yeah. So from where do you want to do it from? We can do it from season 5 because obviously he's a lot older than Saka, isn't he? So do it from. So one of these years he got 42 goals and assists. Then he get 30 goals and assists. Then he got 29 goals and assists. Then he got 27 goals and assists. Then he got 36 goals and assists. Then he got 31 goals and assists. Then he got 28 goals and assists. Then he got 47 goals and assists. All of those seasons are higher than Saka.
Yeah, but aside from one or two of them, like they're not crazily higher than Saka's best seasons.
They are. Saka's highest is 25. He's only got it twice. Salah has got 42, 30, 36.
Yeah, 30 is not that much higher.
And 47.
31 is not that much higher.
Yeah,
no, but you're comparing his. You're comparing.
That's what I said. One or two seasons.
No, but you're comparing Saka's highest.
But wait, is that all competitions you're looking at?
Salah's lowest.
Wait, is that all competitions you're looking at?
I'm looking at both stats. No, this is club only.
Just Prem. Yeah, no, I'm talking about all competitions. Like, is it Champions League? Everything you're talking about just then?
Competition. Just league.
Just the Prem. Okay, yeah. No, that's mad. That's mad numbers. But like I said, there's been help there, innit? There's always been help.
Saka was on track to get 30 GA this season until he.
No, but what I'm saying is his.
So I'm giving him. I have to give. I can't lie. I think you've gone a bit mad with the Mane comparison. I won't lie to you.
Mane or this is Salah.
Because you were saying that Saka's not our Salah. He's our Mane. I think you've gone a bit mad with that.
No, I'm saying he needs to be. I'm saying he needs to be.
No, he's the main. He's Arsenal's main man. Yeah, I believe. Good players get better when they have better players around them. So when you bring in a Gyökeres, Saka's assists are immediately gone up. Immediately they're gone up. Because all them times he squares the ball into the box and nobody's there. There's now somebody there.
That's what I'm saying about help.
So,
help.
Yeah, immediately his numbers are gone up. Now, if we sign Eze on the left or whoever, Madueke plays there, or we bring in Rodrigo, whoever goes there, yeah, there's now a shared burden, because I'm pretty sure if Eze's playing there, he's going to do a lot better than what Martinelli's done in terms of output. So now the burden of output isn't just solely on Saka. Like, we're not just looking at Saka all the time to carry us out of a hole. So when you play with less burden on you, there's less pressure, which means that you don't always make like snap judgments, and there's just more time, and you have more time on the ball, and you can do more things, and you get more space. And Saka next season is going to do good numbers as long as we continue to bolster the squad in the right way. So yeah. So I think this Mane thing is a bit mad. He's our Salah. Yeah. The numbers in
that's the point I'm making. He's not
and we got to remember the age. We got to remember the age of Saka, bro. When Salah was in the Premier League this age, he stunk. Do you get what I'm saying? So, like, bro, my man's what?
No, that's neither here nor there. He's here now. We're trying to win the league now. It doesn't really matter.
But then, bro, age does come into it. My man's 23. Do you get it? How old Salah? 30 now.
No, but I'm not comparing the two at the same age. I'm saying right now, the position that we're in right now, we're in a crunch time of winning the league now. We're relying on Saka to win the Premier League today.
Yeah, facts.
That's the point I'm making, isn't it? So
bro,
if we're
Salah's 33.
Salah's 33. He's 10 years older than Saka. Yeah, don't worry, man. Saka's got loads of time to be hitting them Salah. Like, see, I'm saying, D, you're going mad when you're saying Mane. I can't lie, bro. I'm mad. It was a wild take still, but it's cool. It's calm. We need to win now. That's why we signed Gyökeres. Well, I mean, truth be told, like, if you're screaming a win now thing, really and truly, you should have been screaming Arteta out at the end of last season, and if it was really a win now thing. But so I don't think we can put that pressure on Saka, but have not put that pressure on the manager, in my personal opinion. But like, look, it is what it is. Like, we just need to sign players. It's good to see that Wanyeri extended his contract as well.
We always knew that, though.
Yeah, he's going to be playing centrally. I just wonder, does that affect any deals that we was going to do in the summer?
I don't think it does, you know, because I've seen today as well that Vieira's looking like he's going as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So, bro, if Vieira goes, you know that I don't feel like Arteta's just going to rely on Ethan to be the backup. He's going to have someone else there, i.e. Eze. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like, yeah, man, if we sign the right players this season and get it, it's looking like, for me, the this is the best transfer window I've seen in a long, I can't remember a better transfer window than this. So big up Berta as well. So I feel like, yeah, if we get the right players, it's going to be a good season, 100%, man.
The right players, yeah, are players that, I know you don't want to hear it, that take the pressure off Saka, that are now the main guys. That's what the right players are. The right players are players.
I.e. Glockeres.
I.e. Gyökeres, i.e. Rodrigo. Saka is supposed to be an enabler. He's not supposed to be the main guy.
Nah, I think that's a bit. Yeah, that's.
He's too.
I think you're being harsh, bro. I think honestly,
the main guy has to score 20 Premier League goals minimum. You can't be on 10 and 11.
But then, if you have mad assists as well, like it's more to it, man.
That's why we haven't won the league, bro. That's why we haven't won the league.
I hear you, but we see on the pitch, and Saka does more than enough. Do you get what I'm saying? There's only the odd game where you're like, oh, Saka's stunt. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me,
how can we be more than
Saka's better than Rodrigo, though.
Yeah,
so you can't say that Rodrigo's coming in and he's gonna outshine Saka because he's not better than Saka.
Can't really say Saka's better than Rodrigo until that's a bit mad.
Wait, what do you mean? Was the only thing that differentiates Saka from Rodrigo is that Rodrigo played at Real Madrid and Real Madrid win trophies.
Yeah, it's just a CV.
That's the only thing.
What do you mean the only thing?
That's the only thing, because if Saka was, if we swapped it and it was Rodrigo at Arsenal and Saka was at Real Madrid, Saka would have won those trophies and Rodrigo would be in the position that Saka's in right now. It's just that simple.
Yeah, I hear what he's saying though, because it's the whole
Rodrigo plays. If he plays on the left, we don't know.
Wait, but Saka does.
I don't know how you've judged that.
But Saka actually gets more GA than Rodrigo as well, and you use GA as a point to why Saka can't be the main man.
No, I said he can't be our main man. I'm saying at Real Madrid, Rodrigo's not their main man. That's why they've won trophies, because they've got a guy that you're comparing with Saka that is not the main guy over at Real Madrid. At Real Madrid, they've got Mbappe. They've got Rodrigo at their fourth main man. They've got Bellingham.
It doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Like Rodrigo's their fourth main man because they have all that. They're Galacticals. They always try and do this Galactical thing. They're always trying to bring in the best players around the world, the biggest names, the biggest brands that can generate the most revenue around the world into their team. Hence why they have Mbappe. Hence why they have Bellingham. Hence why they have Vinny Jr. Do you know what I'm saying? Hence why they have all this man, that man, Camavinga, all the names like in different countries that generate revenue. That's why they have them. That's what they build. They're not a building team. They buy players, win me stuff today, because that's what Real Madrid are. That's why Real Madrid have won the most trophies in world football, because that's just what Real Madrid is. Now, if Saka is in Real Madrid, he's won them trophies. They've probably won more. Yeah. Because whether you like it or not, Saka has outperformed Rodrigo over the last few seasons based on your metric that said that can't make Saka a main man.
That's like comparing a player that's the main guy in one team to a player that's the fourth main guy in another team.
But he plays right. He plays right wing for barring Xabi Alonso coming in, Rodrigo's played the most games at right wing than any other player. So who else can I compare him to? Because Saka plays right wing for us.
Because what I'm trying to explain to you is if Mbappe was Saka's our penalty taker. He doesn't take. He ain't taking penalties if he goes Real Madrid, is he?
I don't know that.
What do you mean you don't know that?
If anything, I think that Saka may even score more goals from open play at Real Madrid.
Did I mention open play?
Because they're just a bit. But you mentioned penalties, so because you mentioned penalties, I have to stay open play.
Than Rodrigo, but Rodrigo doesn't take penalties or corners.
And hold on. See, when you're at Real Madrid, bro, you got to look at Vinny, you got to look at Mbappe, you got to look at Bellingham.
Yeah, man.
There's so many more players to mark, and then Rodrigo out of the three is kind of the least favorable. Do you get it? So you've got space because they got to focus on so many other players. If Saka's over there, bro, his numbers are crazy. What are we talking about?
His numbers are crazy. Like that? Who's pressing Saka like that in La Liga? Them man don't do it's not the Premier League, bro.
It's not the point. You're not making different points to what I'm saying.
No. You're not going to do this, D, because you brought up the fact that Saka can't be the main guy and you use Salah's numbers. You actually use Salah's GA as a reference to why he can't be the main guy.
He's the main guy at Liverpool. He's the main guy at Liverpool.
Because you said you need to be the main guy in the Prem. You need to have like 40 GA. This is what you said. So you made the point of GA. You then went on to say he needs players like Rodrigo to come into Arsenal. So you get me? So he can then take on that facilitator role because he's not the main guy. So then you're insinuating, correct me if I'm wrong, you're insinuating that Rodrigo, Gyökeres coming in makes them the main guys and Saka is just now a facilitator. But Rodrigo doesn't get nowhere near the numbers that Salah gets, or even Saka. So how can you say that Rodrigo's going to come in and then be the main guy? It doesn't make any sense.
What you're saying doesn't make sense.
What? I literally just said back what you said.
That makes zero sense. You're saying that Saka, I'm telling you that Saka to be the main, I'm comparing Saka, the main guy, with Salah, who's the main guy. You're comparing with a guy that's not the main guy. No, don't do that. No. You're going back. Hold on, you're going back there. We moved on. If Rodrigo came to Arsenal, you're assuming that if he now is the main guy and takes penalties and all of that, you're assuming that he doesn't get you think Rodrigo wouldn't get Saka numbers at Arsenal?
There's no evidence that he can get the
You think
numbers.
He does though? If he takes penalties, you think he gets
Saka
Saka numbers?
I can't work off if hypotheticals.
So why are you working off?
I have to work off absolutes.
Saka in Real Madrid then? Why are you working off hypotheticals?
I have to work off absolutes. But you're talking about coming to Arsenal.
Why are you working off hypotheticals that he would?
No, but you understand. You're saying that Saka can't be the main guy, and that Rodrigo coming in, he's more likely to be the main guy. You're the one that has to prove that. I don't have to prove that. Saka's been doing what Saka's been doing at Arsenal.
I don't have to prove it because
you're making the claim. You have to prove it.
The claim has been made already. You said Saka's better than Rodrigo, and you said the only reason he's at Real Madrid, Rodrigo's won everything.
Wait, you were saying Saka that was better than Rodrigo last season,
bro. What
you've been in those arguments? What are you talking about? We're on the same side. We agree. We all agree that Saka's better than Rodrigo.
Just calm down. Listen to what I'm saying to you, and listen to what I'm saying clearly. Saka, you compare Saka with the main guys in every other team around the world. So Saka is our main guy, right? Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's just do it this way. So Saka's our main guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Who is Liverpool's main guy?
Salah.
Does he compare to Salah?
No.
He's on the trajectory though.
Oh, because you're too reasonable right now, Catch. I want to ask.
No. I'm actually being the reasonable one, but I don't want to engage in this because you're trying to paint a narrative. So, like,
I'm not trying to paint a narrative.
I'm trying to paint a narrative because you can't just accept that what I'm saying is right.
Except what you said, Rodrigo.
We don't need to go. We're going around the hedges and the cul-de-sac and all of them places that we don't need to. Because
Rodrigo, you said if Saka was in Real Madrid, Saka will do what Rodrigo's doing, and
it doesn't matter. But I made that as a counter claim to what you said. But you're not addressing what you said. You're just ignoring what you said. I'm not going to keep on going. I don't want to do a circular conversation.
Ask me the question directly. What do you want me to address?
Why am I asking the question? You made a claim and I responded to your claim.
What do you want me to address? Tell me. What do you want me to address? What part I said that you want me to address? And explain to you.
I don't need you to address anything because you made a claim and I countered it, and I believe that what I said was correct. Like the mere fact that what I said, Catch hasn't countered at all, not at all, which means there's someone else that's in complete agreement with what I said to what you said, because what you said was going mad.
How is it? Saka's not supposed to be our main man. How's that going mad?
But how do you know he's not supposed to be our main man?
Because he's 20. He's got his highest return is 25 GA. It's not enough to win the league.
And he was 21 going on.
We haven't won the league, so it's obvious.
But we haven't won the league in 22 years. So I can't just pin that on Saka's numbers.
Then
I can't pin that on Saka's numbers.
Why are we signing Gyökeres if Saka's numbers are high enough to win the
league? But we've always needed a striker. We needed a striker before Saka came into the team.
Answer my question. My question is, why are we signing Gyökeres if Saka's numbers are enough to win the league?
Why are Liverpool trying to sign Isak?
When they've already won the league.
Yes, so Salah's numbers are enough, no, to win the league.
Because let me tell you why.
Oh, because teams upgrade, right?
You want to answer or not?
I understand. Teams upgrade, right?
Because they want to retain it. That's why. So what they do, they're going to go and buy another person, a facilitator that can do what Salah's doing. We don't have a player that does even what Salah's doing. We haven't got one.
Okay, so if Liverpool are doing that, don't Arsenal have to upgrade their squad to respond if they want to try win the league?
Yeah. If Saka was at Liverpool, do you think they would have won the league?
Yeah.
Instead of Salah.
Oh, instead of Salah, yeah.
Instead of Salah, do you think they win the league? No chance.
Yeah, because under Slot, I feel like a lot of the reason why they won the league is due to due to the style of play. So you think, one thing that you don't address when it comes to Salah and Saka is Salah has nowhere near as much pressure of responsibility to track back because Slot doesn't do that in his system.
I'll ask you a simple question.
Slot doesn't do that in his system. So if Saka's playing in a system where he doesn't have to constantly track back all the time, it means he's forward more often than not.
Is not. Let me tell you what the difference is between Saka and Salah. Salah is devastating. Saka isn't devastating yet.
Oh, that's all well and that's all fine. I don't need to do the it's cool. I don't need to glaze Salah because everybody knows how good Salah is. No one's disregarding how good Salah is. I'm just telling you.
You're going against what I'm saying.
I'm telling you from a tactical perspective. There's not as much burden on Salah to track back. No one has as much burden to track back as Saka. Saka is one of the wingers in the world that tracks back the most. If Saka doesn't have that burden, then he's forward more of the time. It's like, what are we doing? I don't understand. Your main guy in your team, right, in this day and age in the Premier League needs to be getting more than 25 GA. Simple as that. Wait, let me ask you a question. Do you think Saka scores more goals playing for Liverpool or playing for Arsenal?
Does he score more goals playing? I don't do hypotheticals.
Oh, see, you see that catch. See, now that he knows that I'm right, he doesn't want to answer the question. We can move on. I'm fine. We can move on. Remember that?
I thought about it.
Hooks is right. Yeah. I don't need to. Remember that. I don't need to have these.
Do you remember the hypothetical
at 20:06 in the morning?
What I'm trying to explain to you,
I don't have to do this at 20:06.
What I'm trying to say, what my point is, my overall point is, Saka is not a replacement for a main player at another team. That's my point. So you wouldn't. Saka he's got potential to get there, but currently he's not a replacement for Salah, and they get the same output. He's not a replacement for these players. Other players can come into Saka's position and do what Saka does. That's the point I'm making.
But I hear you. Listen.
That's actually my point. Palmer has gone to Chelsea. Yeah, Palmer gets more higher numbers than Saka, and he's playing in the 10 role, and he gets more numbers than Saka does, and they're both penalty takers. Saka needs, for our main man, we need a player that gets 40 GA, and that's why Gyökeres coming in. He's not gonna. Saka won't be our main man no more. Then we're gonna appreciate what Saka does a bit more. But right now, Saka can't be our main man. He doesn't get enough numbers. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, but I feel like it falls back on the health thing. Like when Salah was doing it, he always had someone there. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I just can't really be onto Saka.
His numbers are still there though. His numbers are still there.
Because you've got other people on the pitch that are dangerous, bro. You're looking at Arsenal, it's all down the right. If you're not attacking down the right, it's dead. That's my point. When you're looking at other teams, the Liverpool, they had the other players. Do you get what I'm saying? So now when you get the when you get the blocker raids, and
if Salah comes to if Salah was at Arsenal, he swapped Salah with Saka. You don't think
we're not
Salah
winning the league? No.
You don't think Salah would get 20 odd goals in the Premier League?
In our system, this is what I'm saying. Right now, to go back to the tactical element.
If Saka was on the bench and Salah was playing instead of Saka, Salah would still get 20 plus goals in the Premier League.
Yeah, but we wouldn't win. That's the point. Like, you might get the goals, but you're not gonna win. What does it matter if you don't win nothing? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you might get the GA and that, but you need other players to help out when in a title-winning team. More time, when you're looking at a title-winning team, you never see, it's very rarely you see it's just one guy. I.e., Salah was doing it last season.
If we had Salah in our team, we would have won the league, bro.
Because his numbers was mad, it looks like he was doing the... Bro, Gakpo was getting he got 10, I think it was 10 goals and 5 or 4 assists. Like, he played his part. Do you get what I'm saying? You had the Jota, you had the Nunes, sometimes he will come on it. You get me? He had the other players. We don't have that at Arsenal. That's my point.
If Salah was at Arsenal, we would have won in the last 2 3 years.
We wouldn't have. No,
because you're trading Salah for
the
Saka.
league if we had Salah.
No, but you're trading Salah for Saka. So
and the Hook thing. What Hook's talking about the defending that Saka does for Arsenal, bro. If Salah had to do the running that Saka was doing, he ain't getting half of the GA he's getting. What are we talking about? The guy's 33 years old. He is not running up and down. He even said this season, my man came in and he adjusted. He made it where I don't have to get back. I'm the guy that's literally just going to stay there, and I'm the vocal point for the attack. Do you get it? Yeah. So if he's in the Arsenal team, bro, he is not doing the same numbers because he's literally tracking back, and then he's gonna have to do more work. And then once he does more work, he ain't getting that much GA because he's tired. He's tired.
Yeah, man.
You get it? He's tired.
Are you man drunk? Are you man drunk?
We're not drunk, bro. We're just giving you the real, and you don't want to hear it.
You don't think Salah, if we had Salah in our team for the last 2-3 seasons, we would have won the league?
No, because you know what? Hold on. You know what, D? You see the season where we were like attacking, maybe that season. Do you get it? But the seasons where he's reverted back to this defensive, controlled football, bro, Salah ain't lasting over here. No way, bro. It's too much work. Bro, you see Saka at right back. Half of the game, you're seeing Saka literally.
How are you just thinking that Salah and I didn't even mean to have this conversation.
Neither did we. But you just couldn't accept that you was wrong at the beginning. Yeah, when you made that first claim, and I counted it.
I'm not
so
wrong.
Now we're all the way here. We didn't need to be here.
If we had Salah in our team for the last 3 years, we would have won the league at least once.
What, instead of Saka or with Saka?
Instead of Saka.
No, then Arsenal as an institution still have the same problem.
We would have won the league though in the last 3 years. If we had Salah instead of Saka, we would have won the league.
Do you think Arteta's getting the same amount of Salah as Klopp and Slot?
Salah scores. I don't understand. Why are you comparing Saka and Salah? They're not in the same.
No. Answer the question. I don't
know why. I wouldn't have done. I just know that Salah would have scored.
Okay. So we're not taking into consideration the tactical element of the game. That's fine.
What do you mean the tactical element?
That's fine.
If we're gonna ignore it, bro. You know how we play. You watch it.
Salah scores 20 to 30 goals a season.
Yes.
Saka scores 10.
Yes, but in the Klopp system, the Arteta system is not the same.
That rock and roll stuff, bro.
Yeah, we don't do the rock and roll, bro. We don't do the rock and roll.
About the system.
It's all jazz over here. We're jazzing it over here. It's
man.
So Saka is better than Salah in this system.
Salah's gonna have like 3-4 man always pressing him at the same time.
Wait, one sec. So what you're saying? Wait. Let me ask one question.
He's not gonna have Trent finding them magical balls from right back.
Wait, one question. So if do you think there's no difference between Salah and Saka in the Arteta system? There's no difference.
I think the only difference, well, there are differences. So one of the differences is Salah's he's a more clinical footballer. So I think more often than not, if you put him in a scenario to score a goal, he will score more than Saka. I don't think Saka's too far behind because Saka is actually one of our most clinical players.
You don't think Saka's too far? This is the problem.
But that's one of the aspects that I feel like Salah is.
And I found out what the issue is.
Let me speak, bro. The differences, one of the other differences is Saka has so much more of a burden to track back in Arteta's system than what Salah ever had in Jurgen Klopp and Slot's system. So it would be whoa. So it'd be very interesting because I'm not saying that Salah couldn't do it maybe when Klopp first came in. So if we were to make Salah and Saka the same age, then I think maybe your point holds a bit more weight. But if you're talking to me about now, Salah as a 33-year-old and Saka as a 23-year-old, there ain't no way you can make as much of a case as what you're. I'm sorry, what Salah to come into Arteta's system with the burden of tracking back as much as you have to in the Arteta system.
He will score 30 goals in any system. He will score 30 goals in any system.
At first, do you know what? It's really unfortunate that we can't
all the time. What are you on about?
It's really unfortunate that we can't prove this. We can't prove this. But all I'm telling you is
it's been proven.
No, it's not been proven because Salah hasn't played at the age of 33 in Arteta's system, so it hasn't been proven.
It's been proven.
Yeah. It hasn't been proven. He hasn't played in Arteta's
system. He's talking about the system.
Bro, the system that he's talking about, he's saying the system is the reason why Saka doesn't score certain amount of goals. Yeah, cool. I'm saying Salah in the same system that Saka wins and scores 15 more goals.
Wait, he hasn't been in the same system as what are we doing?
So you can't judge anyone then.
I stop. I beg stop giving. You know what? Yeah, you need to stop. I see. There's a few man in the comments, yeah, that are saying that you're cooking and maybe you just wanna. I don't know. Like you're trying to get me build. I don't know because you're going mad, bro. You more than anybody, because you're a baller.
No reason.
You're baller. Well, I mean. Your left foot isn't as good as my right foot.
But what are you talking about? We saw that when Salah is clear as day, has been scoring goals year in, year out.
Yo, D, you understand the tactical element of the game. I know that you know this because you play football at a very good level. The fact that you're ignoring this, but throughout the whole season, last season, when we was talking, we was actually talking about the tactical elements that are actually holding Arsenal back.
What's your point?
You know what's a good comparison, kind of, yeah? You remember Sanchez at Arsenal firing, goes to Man U, absolutely dead. Systems matter, bro. What are we talking about?
Right. So Salah at Arsenal, you're saying he would be the same as Saka? That's what you're saying.
No, I feel like he might get a bit, but you're talking 15. No, bro, he's gonna get like 3-4 more GA. That's about it. Bro, you're in a defensive. Oh my god, I don't get the fact that you don't see that the system matters so much, bro. When you're tracking, bro, the guy's 33 years old. What are we talking about? We're not talking about
more GA than Saka.
Probably 5, max 5 in our system. 100%. He is not clocking up the numbers he's doing at Liverpool. There's not even close. Not even close. What are we talking about?
Okay, simple question for D. Do you agree or disagree that Saka has a lot of burden to track back from right wing?
Yes, he does. Yes.
Okay, cool. So what do you think happens to Saka's GA for Arsenal if he doesn't have that burden? If he's given the freedom to stay further up the field and less burden to track back?
You're saying he gets more GA. That's what the answer you're looking for.
But do you think he will get more? Because I know football, so I know he will get more GA. I'm asking you, do you think he'll get more?
I'm saying to you, the answer is yes. And I'm saying whatever Saka does, Salah doubles it. That's the point I'm making.
Cool. Okay, cool. That's fine.
Whatever system he's in.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You're talking about he gets 3 or 4 more.
That's fine. That's fine. You can believe that, and that's fine.
He's a 30-goal season strike.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Because you're saying that so Salah in a system where he's given more freedom to be offensive than Saka. We can both agree on that. Yeah. He scored how many GA last season? 42, whatever it was. What's that right now?
Salah.
In the what was it in the Premier League? 42 GA, 41.
We're gonna get the right numbers.
Yeah, go on. I'm in no rush. You know, it's fine.
We're gonna get the right numbers.
Yeah, go on, get the right numbers. Even in the Premier League,
47. GA.
47.
Wait.
47.
Sorry. And another one. Big up my cousin in the chat, bro. Torres, Liverpool. Goes Chelsea. Stinks. Systems matter, bro. Systems matter. What are we talking about?
We know systems matter. We know.
Do we though? Do we though?
You don't.
Yeah.
You don't.
Yeah. Tell him catch. Yeah. He doesn't. I don't
man
think
said
he does.
Man said he's gonna get double Saka's GA in the Arsenal team. Is a crazy take.
He would.
That is a crazy take, bro. That is a.
But you know why? Do you know why it's crazy? You know why it's crazy?
GA.
No, but we caught him out. But we caught him out. Do you know why it's crazy? We caught him out. Yeah. He said Salah will get double in Arsenal system, but he just said that if Saka didn't have the burden of tracking back as he does in Arteta's system, then Saka would get more GA.
And I said
so he already knows that a right winger at Arsenal can't get the same level of GA.
I said whatever Saka gets, Salah gets double. Whatever Saka gets, Salah gets double.
Okay, well, in Saka's best season, he got 25 GA. As far as I'm aware, 47 is not double of 25. How about that?
and you're in the rock and roll attacking Liverpool team.
Yeah.
So
How about
if you're not doing it over there, you're gonna come to Arsenal where we play robotic, and you're telling me you're gonna get even more goals. Yeah, you got mad deep.
Yeah, how about
that? So you think he'll get 3 or 4 more GA in Arsenal?
Maybe
team?
5, 6. Not like you're
no,
talking.
No. I think he would get.
Bruv, listen.
If you had the season that just went by, like it's difficult to judge because Saka got injured. That is difficult to judge. But if we go back to the season prior, where Saka got 25 GA, something like that, I think Salah in that team, because he would be younger, he'd be 2 years younger. I think he gets maybe 10 to 15 more GA than, but a lot of them are goals. So a lot of the other people around the team that were scoring because Saka's a facilitator, that's gone. But to you, that's a fair trade-off because he's getting the extra goals. I think going into the next season, Salah being 33 and Saka being 33, I don't think that if they're in the same system that Salah doubles Saka's GA. And do you know how I know this? Because Salah has never doubled Saka's best GA from a season.
This is embarrassing.
It's embarrassing, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's embarrassing. Okay, well, do you know what? What's this stream called? Our Arsenal title favorites this season. Yeah, 50. Do you know what? I'll clip up the whole thing. I'm gonna remember this stream at the end of next season.
I can't believe
because that's the funny thing about time and the internet. You know,
the point at the beginning was the main point was Salah is their main player. Saka's our main player. We need a player that scores 40 or GA, 30 goals, 20 goals a season in our team to be the main player, and you're disagreeing with me.
No,
I'm not disagreeing with you. No one's disagreed with you, not once.
Yeah, we're not disagreeing.
All
we're
right,
just
so you're saying if Salah was in our team, there'll be no difference, basically.
I never said that.
You said we'll win the league.
If Salah was at Arsenal, we would have won the league in the last 3 years.
Okay, so what about all the seasons that Salah didn't win the league at Liverpool when he was at Liverpool?
I'm saying if he was at Arsenal when we were challenging for Man City, we would
because Man City would have still won the league
and all of that stuff. Salah would have won us the league.
You know, Salah's lost the league to City more than we've lost the league to City, right? You know that, right?
Well, what are you saying? What? So what? So if we had Haaland, do you think we would have won the league? If we had Haaland, do you think we would have won the league in the last few years?
No, you're misunderstanding my point.
No, answer that question though.
But we're sidestepping and going down a new alleyway.
If we had Haaland,
are we going down? Are we talking about Haaland now? So we're talking about Haaland instead of
Salah. I'm saying if we had Haaland, do you think we would have won the league in the last 3 years?
Well, obviously, because we're taking away from Man City.
Right,
I don't understand. Haaland was the reason. Haaland was the biggest reason they won the treble. I don't understand.
Isaac. If we had Isaac, do you think we would have won the league in the last 3 years if we had Isaac up front?
Not the league, but I think we would have won a trophy.
You don't think we would have won the league if we had Isaac up front in the last 3 years?
Not the league. Man City were too good.
This is what I'm saying.
Man City was too good. Now you're downplaying how good Man City was. I don't think just Isaac changes.
Bro, we were 5 points clear, 8 points clear. We didn't have anyone to put the ball in the net. We were leading for the longest amount of time in the league.
I'm just saying that I don't feel like. And Liverpool last season, you're downplaying them as well. They was really good. Salah got like 47 GA. Remember?
Bro, if we had Isaac up front for the last,
so you're saying that Isaac is better than Salah?
Title.
So you're saying Isaac is better than Salah?
Hold on a minute. So you're saying you don't think we would have won it, but last time I spoke to you on the last stream,
no.
Last time I said to you on the last stream, we had a stream about 2 weeks ago. I said to you, if we had Watkins for the last 3 years, we would have won the league. You said yes. Now we wouldn't have won it if we had Isaac.
Yeah, because we had a striker. So by the way, let's go back.
Is that not a striker then?
Well, hey, if we want to go back to the last 3 years,
you forget that. You think I don't remember what you say? You think I don't remember what you say?
Injury problems.
You think I don't remember what you say? You think I don't remember what you say?
He's had a lot of injury problems.
I remember exactly
injury problems. Watkins hasn't had those same injury problems.
You think I don't remember what you say?
Wait, but you don't understand the context.
I don't understand the context. So
because you're misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding because you don't understand that Isak has had a lot of injuries over the last few years, whereas Watkins hasn't.
We would have won the league if we had the.
Actually, and I'm pretty sure that Watkins has consistently scored more goals. Over the last few years, I'm pretty sure that Watkins has been a more consistent deliverer of GA as well.
This is what happens when you just remember what people say. And you
okay.
And you actually listen to what
people say. I think Watkins has been better than Isak in the Premier League over the last 3 seasons. What now? What now? What now? What are you gonna say now? Hey, what now? What are you gonna say now? What are you gonna say now?
I've been with you the whole stream, my boy. I'm out. Fuck that. You got mad. Yeah.
Now, what are you gonna say? What are you gonna say now? What are you gonna say now? What are you gonna say now? You get me? What are you gonna say now? I just need to know what we're gonna say now. What are we gonna say now?
Hey, smash the like button, subscribe, man. Are you not?
Hey, he's being serious, you know. He's being serious, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Hooks is a madman. We've gathered that. You get me?
You think what? Say that again for the camera.
I know, like, look, I just think, yeah. No, I don't.
I was thinking about it. Man, you know when a man's rubbing up Racha, what did I just say?
He means it. He means it.
Yeah, no, it's a bit mad still. It's a bit mad. I was just, you get me? Like, obviously, you got to think, yeah.
He's like talking about his injury record.
No, but you got to think, yeah. No, you got to think, yeah. You got to think, like, you know, we had a big section of delving like deep into like football things. You know, you got to give a little bit of comedic aspect to the audience. You know, give a little bit of comedic aspect to the audience, man. I'm an entertainer, man. I'm always thinking about how I can entertain the audience. You know what I'm saying? You get me?
Hey, you've been around DG and these man too long.
I like and subscribe. FamZone TV. Yeah, done know.
Like and subscribe to.
You get me? You get me? Yeah, there's got to be a bit of entertainment there for you.
This is not entertainment.
No, because they've been here for an hour and they've had to listen to us dissect into like tactics.
Yeah, that's what you get over there. That's what they like. That's what they like about it.
Give them a little bit of entertainment, just a cherry on the top.
You're not subscribed though. Who's not subscribed? That's what they like about it, man. This is what we do.
We had like 2. Because the convo was going, I didn't want to say nothing, but we got like 2.
Yeah. And I've got a new thing that I'll do them at the end now. Still got a new little.
Okay,
I'm following what everyone else does, so it doesn't change the vibe of the convo. You get me? Not even at the end, just when I get a little break. Like, nah. Big up AMT, my G. Saka can't be like Salah. He's still young. True stories. Big up Z, my brother. Palmer Clay Saka. Do you guys agree?
No.
I don't entertain the conversation. It's just that simple.
Yeah. No way. You know what's so crazy? You know what's so mad though? Quickly. You know what's so mad? You see with these Chelsea fans, Jeb, bro. After the season that Palmer had, everyone was kind of ghosted. There was no talk about Palmer. As soon as man wins the Club World Cup, now it's back to raw.
That's how it goes. That's what happens.
What are you doing? Palmer's cold, and I rate Palmer highly, but nah, I gotta see it consistently for more seasons, like at least 2-3 more seasons.
That's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
You gone?
Zed, big up. Zed.
I got
Saka got 6 goals last season, 24 games. Big up, my brother.
Bless. Love.
Subscribe to the halftime hooks.
Subscribe to halftime hooks. You know us, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Boy, it's funny. Let me see who's online now. Yeah, let me see who's live right now. You see me? Easy.
FamZone.
Let me see, man.
I got one there if you don't want to.
No, I got one.
All right, go on. Do your thing, bro.
Send it to me privately, though. Don't say it out loud. You see me?
Alright, say that. I'm gonna send it. Have you got one to rage? Yeah,
I got one. Big up.
Right.
We got one.
Big up everyone. Hey, we had like what?
Make sure you don't smash the lights on the way out, man. Come on, Aaron, my brother. Come on, man. Always come on, broski. You know it goes.
Wait, Aaron. I think you've converted him. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, bro, this changed since he's met you, man. I'm not gonna lie.
I just told the truth, bro. When I'm on Saeed and all them things, like they call me deluded. When I'm over here, it's just how it goes. Yeah, it's the game. Big up
Yeah,
Aaron,
man.
my brother.
Every time, man. Big up every
My
time.
G. Yeah, I'm gonna send you lot over to Dan Potts. He's on. You got me. We'll send the love back. You get me? He bought me a Christmas present, so I'll buy him one back. Sound a bit mad though, but
yeah.
I don't know where I was going with it. I don't know. It sounded clever in my head. I don't know.
Yeah, raid him up.
Come on, broski. Yeah, I'm gonna raid up Potts now.
Aaron said he's always believed in you. See, they know you're converted.
Yeah, innit? Just with my bro. But yeah, go on FamZone TV raid on Potts. It's my brother. That's my G. Don't forget in the title you got Catch's channel, Catching SB, Catch Up. I'll put it in the link, not in the link. I'll put it in the title. Go on, like and subscribe to that. They're dropping a video soon anyway, so
yeah. As soon as the Glockerez one drop, that's gonna be the first one, just to give people a little, a little.
So, and then obviously go and raid up Dan Potts, my G. Shall we confuse him a bit? Shall we say FamZone TV raid? Shall we say what should we say?
Isaac Bomber.
No, not even Isaac. I'm trying to do some Caribbean dish. That's my new thing. What Caribbean dish shall we confuse him with? What do we think that you might know, might not know?
Hit him with it. He will know the curry mutton. He will know the
jerk.
You know
curry. You know jerk and all that. You know.
Hit him with the.
What shall we hit him with? Come on, chat, man. Help me out. Some of the chat they probably think I don't know no Caribbean dish.
What can we hit him?
What you hit him with? That's a jerk pork raid.
Jerk pork raid is crazy.
Saltfish and dumpling is crazy.
Saltfish and dumpling.
I want something a bit more extravagant. Man said manish water. What's that? What's manish water?
Hey, that's my cousin. Big him up every time. Real yard.
Big up my broski. I'm thinking. Aaron said the best he's got is fish and chips. Pie mash.
Pie mash, bit of fish and chips.
Pie mash and a lager,
Right up. Yeah.
I'm looking for. I'm gonna confuse Popsy
Oxtail.
Let's just go standard. Let's go. I think he'll know oxtail though, man. Now let me go curry mutton. Let's see if he knows what that is. Let's say curry mutton. Let's go FamZone TV raid curry mutton settings. You get me?
Cow foot or something.
Yeah, cow foot. Tripe. I should have gone tripe. I should have said tripe. You'll never know what tripe is. Bully beef. Yeah, come on. Well, big up my G's, them. You know how we do cow foot soup. Yeah, see, look, now you don't want to start coming out with this. Yeah. How long did it take you? I needed it for about 5 minutes. Bro.
Cow foot is cow
foot's crazy. Yeah. Chicken foot.
All of them, anything.
Yeah, come on, crazy. Just got the catch up. Come on, my G, come on.
I love every time.
Come on, my brother. Yeah, they're coming soon with it. But yeah, FamZone TV raid. I'm gonna send you to Dan Potts now. Let me send it over before he finishes and there's no raid. You know what I'm saying? And then I might come back on tonight. Depends on how I feel. You get me? But we there.
Big up.